And thanks for tuning into the Rabbi Doug Show. My name is Steve Arvey, and I hope you enjoy my music today.
We're gonna see Rabbi Doug. We're gonna see Rabbi Doug. We're gonna see Rabbi Doug on your TV tonight. But Daddy, I want to watch Monday Night Football.
Forget about Monday Night Football. There's no other thing we're going to watch on Monday but Rabbi Doug.
Yeah, Rabbi Doug on TV tonight. We're gonna see Rabbi Doug. Oh, everybody talk about Doug.
Shalom and welcome to Taped with Rabbi Doug. Glad you could be with us today. We are here during COVID-19 quarantine once again with a wonderful show lined up with the voice of Taped with Rabbi Doug. You're gonna see Rabbi Doug on the TV tonight. It is him himself, Mr. Stephen Arvey. Steve, welcome to the show.
Shalom Aleichem.
Nice to see you, my friend.
To the Monday Night Football. No, we're gonna listen to Rabbi Doug.
There you go.
Times have you heard your show?
You've been on my show a lot of times. We've had you on the show certainly when the show first went on the air in the basement studio, then in the TV studio. You've been on a number of times. We've had little pieces from you on the show before. It's great to see you. I know you put together some great music for us tonight. Tell us what Steve Arvey is doing these days musically. You're in Florida. You traveled to Atlanta recently. Even during COVID, you traveled to play, and you're back in Florida now. What's going on with you musically? Are you recording? Are you traveling and playing during COVID? What's the story?
First of all, you got to admit, my voice in your song, your theme song, instead of watching Monday Night Football, we're going to watch Rabbi Doug. You got to admit, that's got some pretty good sequel, right?
You know what? I'll tell you that school children in the community sing that song to me when they see me. They all know your voice, and they all know that song.
Wow, that's great. That's great.
So tell us what you're doing.
You know, I'm doing nothing. I was supposed to be traveling back from Australia today. I do a lot of touring around the world. I play these cigar box guitar things. And I was going to do some festivals down there, and everything stopped. And I went to Atlanta just to record and do some video production. I didn't do any shows. I've just been doing a lot of my YouTube work, did some advertising today for some people in North Carolina, and I've been just doing musical and scores and doing a lot of things like that. It's been quite a change of life, but it's been really good. You know, sometimes you need like a little bit of a difference to wake things up.
Very nice.
And, things are all right.
Very nice. So for people who don't know Steve Arvey, and you should know him, he's kind of a Chicago legend. His grandfather was Jacob Arvey. His father, Bud Arvey's father, Jacob Arvey, was the head of the Cook County Democratic Party here in the Chicago area, and he assisted in putting Mayor Richard J. Daley in office, and certainly was friends with President Kennedy, and well known into the Chicago area. And you grew up in politics, and you grew up in the Chicago area, in the near north suburbs. We just lived a few blocks from each other growing up, and we've been friends since we were children. And Steve sort of taught me a lot about music when I was growing up. There are certain bands and groups that I wouldn't even have known as a teenager that I got into because Steve Arvey was into them. Steve, name some of the famous people. I mean, Bo Diddley is one that comes to mind right away, that in your world of rock and blues, you have been privileged to perform with or on stage alongside.
Yeah, I got to play with Bo Diddley, Hubert Sumlin, Chuck Berry. Did one gig playing bass behind Chuck Berry. Let's see. Jimmy Rogers, like all the regular Chicago blues guys, Junior Wells, people like that growing up in the Chicago area. Just a wide variety of different people just growing up in Chicago. I mean, I never really thought of any of these guys growing up in Chicago. Bo Diddley was cool because I met him in Florida when I went to college. I mean, that was, and I got to do some gigs with them, but mostly just the regular Chicago blues guys, just like Mike Bloomfield and, a lot of the other, a lot of Jewish kids in Chicago got to play the blues because of the close proximity of both of our cultures. The Chess Brothers were both Polish Jewish immigrants. They're the ones that started Chess Records, which started the big blues record label in Chicago. Mm-hmm. And we got Maxwell Street was a Jewish neighborhood, so there's always been a lot of African American blues guys and Jewish guys getting together and playing music. And there's a lot of similarities in the music. You take a look at a lot of Eastern European music that comes from our forefathers back with Nachman and Schneerson and all those guys. A lot of that music was 5-tone pentatonic blues. Maybe when you and I were listening to that stuff in my grandmother's basement, we didn't realize that Alvin Lee and Led Zeppelin, all those guys were playing a lot of blues, and we got excited over blues rock music.
It's so true. It's so true. And I want to mention, you in the world of music, you've certainly been a headline performer at the Chicago Blues Festival many times over the years. Yeah. And even after moving to Florida, you've been back in Chicago to perform. And travel besides your travels around the world. And we're going to hear some great music from you. So stay with us. You all stay with us as well. And here's Steve Arvey performing right here on Taped with Rabbi Doug.
Times I found myself in times of trouble, Lord, I feel so all alone. Moved myself so many times out on the double, trying to find my way back home. They say home is in the heart, you try to explain that, I say it's in your soul. Soul of a man keeps on wandering, trying to find that empty hole. Every time I see the sky, I believed in myself that my soul could fly. All in all, I've always tried, yeah, to live my life with my faith inside. And the stories of men who were strong and bold, women who fought for their struggles and glories and bore their children's gold. You say everybody's got their own special stories, many who were bought and sold, trying to explain their existence and worries, who they really owe. Every time I see the sky, I believed in myself that my soul could fly. All in all, I've always tried, and I live my life with my faith inside. But every time I see that face, it reminds me of that special place. Yeah, that special place. Fishing, ease my worried mind. I said, now take me down to the water. Oh, now let me cast my line. Yeah, now I feel so good. Yeah, let my Florida soul, let it shine. water. Oh, now I feel a little tug on the hook. Look out, boys and girls, I think I got myself a big old fat snook. Yeah, now Florida fishing just like I said I would. Well, now the birds are flying high, ain't one damn cloud in the sky. Look out, boys and girls, I think I feel a little change in the tide. Well, I wanna go fishing, Lord, now ease my worried mind. Well, now the birds are flying high, ain't one damn cloud in the sky. Look out, boys, I think I feel a little change in the tide. Oh, I won't go fishing, ease my worried mind. When I wanna go fishing, oh, now I need to go fishing. When I wanna go fishing, when I need to go fishing. When I wanna go fishing, I'll ease my. I wanna go fishing, I'll ease my. Whoa, fancy ending there. I'm trying to figure that one out. We were born before the wind, also younger than the sun. Hey, the banner boat was on as we sailed right down into the misty. Well, hot now, hear the sailors cry. You can smell the sea, you can touch the sky. Oh, now let your soul, that spirit fly as you sail right down into the misty. Yeah, when that foghorn blows, little girl, you know I'll be coming home. Yeah, now when that foghorn blows, well, you know I don't want to fear it. I just want to hear it. I'm gonna rock your gypsy soul, just like the days back into the old. Yeah, together we're gonna flow as we sail right down into the misty. Hell, now when that foghorn blows, little girl, you know, little girl, I'll be coming home. Hell, now when that foghorn blows, hell, now I don't wanna fear it. I just wanna hear it. Well, now I'm gonna rock your gypsy soul, just like the days back into the old. Yeah, together we're gonna float. Yeah, we're gonna float and we'll sail right down into the misty. Yeah, now together we're gonna float as we'll sail right down into the misty. Yeah, now together we're gonna float as we'll sail right down into the misty.
Hi, this is John Waite, and you're watching Rabbi Doug.
All right, Arvey!
Now we're gonna get sanctified, baby.
How are we feeling out there? Now, shit, I know it's only Friday. All the way in the back, I want everybody. How are we feeling out there? All right. We're gonna get sanctified on you right here. King Solomon. Destruction, I'm never a fool, so the eyes of man will never satisfy.
I'm Corky Siegel, and this is my harmonica. Say hello. You're watching Taped with Rabbi Doug.
You got the boo. Can't stand hell no more. You got the boo. I can't stand here no more. The men don't want you, and the women don't need you no more. You got the boo. Can't stay in your town. You got the boo. Can't stay in your town. Yeah, the women don't want you around here, and the men sure don't need you in this town. Yeah, you got the boo. Woo-hoo. Can't stay in your town. Yeah, that little girl, I can't stay here no more. The men don't want you around here, and the women don't need you no more. I'm gonna get on down the road, gonna find myself a new place. Got myself all my belongings all wrapped up in one place. But I got to move. Woo-hoo. I can't stand in your town. Men don't want you here. Hell no. The women don't want you around. Yeah, you got the move. Yeah, you got the move, Lord. Lord, now you got the move.
Welcome back. Steve, I got to tell you, This was great. You being outside and putting together such great songs. It was really a pleasure to have you on the show again. I hope we can do this in person after the coronavirus pandemic is cleared up and we can get together. Steve is, like I said, one of my closest friends from childhood and one of the most talented performers I've ever known. And the truth is, as a young adult, he really started in music. He wasn't such a musician as a young kid. He really started as a young adult and just excelled in those years and brought himself to meet all these people and make a name for himself. His first band, tell everyone the name of your first band, Steve.
Maybe West Side Heat, but
West Side Heat. Steve Arvey and West Side Heat. What an amazing band. Albums.
What happened was, listen, stop this Narishkeit. Look, Schwarzman came from New York. Sandy Schwarzman came to Manny's High School, and he had a guitar. And he played acoustic guitar, and all the girls went crazy over him. Sandy Schwarzman, he was like my Robert Johnson of Jewish heroes.
Great. Well, listen, I want to thank all of you for being with us. Remember, you can check our website, www.tvrabbi.com, where you can also see former shows on the web. If you want to hear former shows with Steve, you can also see tvrabbi.com and look up those shows because he's been on the show so many times in the past. And I want to thank all of you for being with us. If you want to email Steve or email me, the email address info@tvrabbi.com. I'll forward that to Steve, and I know he'll get back to you in person. Thank you so much, Steve, for being on the show. Love that guitar. If you would play that for a minute just to take us out of the show, and hope to see you all next time right here on Taped with Rabbi Doug. Steve Arvey.
I'm talking about Rabbi Doug. Talking about Rabbi Doug. Talking about Rabbi Doug on your TV show. Well, he's the rabbi for me. Anytime you need, you're gonna get married or you're gonna die. Gonna see Rabbi Doug. Gonna see Rabbi Doug. Gonna see Rabbi Doug. Gonna see Rabbi Doug on the TV tonight.
This has been a Taped with Rabbi Doug production.